25 to 30-year yield curve inverts for the first time since 2006.
Oh, don't tell me it's going to go up now.
NASDAQ.
That was a very rude little bounce. Now I'll be back soon.
Wow, the NASDAQ is dropping hard. What's going on there? And the Aussie dollar doesn't give a shit. The yen peso going up too.
I'm reminding you. Hang Seng lunch in 5. I'm reminding you. Hang Seng lunch in 5.
Dollar CAD.
Holy shit, look at pound.
Yeah, I'm kinda, yeah, in the wind. Dollar CAD just hit the VWAP.
Yeah, do I take some profits here? Do I close?
Yeah, I'm in the same dilemma right now. Because it actually overshot my target already.
Yeah, well, it hasn't reached my target, but the momentum's solid, but that could also mean it could just spike straight back up.
Yeah, look at the yen peso going straight up. The NASDAQ is actually going down. Nothing makes sense today.
No. Oh, I might close this out. I know if I close, it's going to keep dropping. I'm going to close it at the horizontal low if it makes it there. So I know.
I just had the same idea. Oh, I just need to take the 9 tick support, which is actually 2.3 pips lower than the low.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, 2.3. That's what I was looking at. But it's going to keep trying to scare me now.
It's just gonna go back up.
I should have went heavier.
Somebody is playing with fire.
No, like I was gonna shorten my stop to just above the high that it made when it broke the VWAP.
Gonna go straight back up now. The yen pairs are still going up. And dollar CAD didn't really break VWAP. This is actually a really nice short setup on dollar CAD now. Oh, never mind. It actually held the support. Still, it's a VWAP reversal.
That's a solid break, like a solid momentum on dollar CAD though.
It stopped right at the VWAP.
Oh, it's above it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spreads. It's the spreads either side of the VWAP.
Should really take profit. This is, I'm playing with fire here. This is gonna go straight down now.
Fuck it. I'm done. I'm out. 1.46 profit for a 0.09 risk, so that was alright. Should have taken it lower. I was at 0.2, but oh, what do you do?
Order filled.
Now, knowing my luck, it'll go straight down to the red line at the bottom and annoy the shit out of me.
Order filled.
I scaled in. Yes, I am that stupid.
I still think it can go down. I'm just trying to be extra conservative because I've only got 3% more to get, so just small steps and I'll make it. If I start doing dumb shit, I'm just going to make it harder for myself.
Here comes my stop loss in the Aussie dollar.
I'm glad I closed out cable.
Order filled.
Because I would have closed it up here if it did that move and I was still in. So I would have lost another 0.5, 0.05.
Order filled. Order filled.
Actually, where that bounce, yeah, that I should have shut it there. That where it bounced literally was the support. So cable probably would go up from here. Oh yeah, dollar. Yeah, you're right. Dollar CAD went back down. You got
Yeah, I
bounced.
sold it just now, but it's probably too late.
So it's gonna fuck around. I don't know what just gave the volatility.
It doesn't break
Order
out.
filled.
FX book. Today.
Order filled.
Come on, I want to see the previous. Oh, the only other thing on the calendar was
Order filled.
your China news that you told me about. Okay, so this is just random volatility. Alright, let's start looking for a new trade.
Order filled.
Wow, Aussie CAD shot up. So yeah, your Aussie dollar ain't far behind it.
I'm gonna trail the Aussie dollar from here.
Did you reverse it, did you?
No. I'm still in the short.
Oh. That's one thing I really think needs to be, what do you call it? It's like improved is trailing stop losses. Like you almost need to, it'd be good if you could set like your own, like say
Order
3 levels
filled.
or something like that, or multiple levels. So when it reaches this level, it moves to this point, moves to, and when it reaches your next level, it moves to your next point, rather than just having a, you know, a 3 pip trailing stop or something like that, no matter what happens. Like conditional trailing stop.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
And I just got stepped out on Aussie dollar. Oh, that was expensive. That was a lot of slippage.
What was your risk on that one?
The loss is 0.13, but I had 0.9 pip slippage.
Days. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's really bad for Aussie dollar,
Yeah.
especially this time of day. Mind you, we're looking even on FTMO, the spread on Aussie dollar is pretty bad looking. Like I can actually see the spread. Normally Aussie, Euro, and dollar CAD, like the lines are almost even. Or do I re-enter short cable? Nah, let's find something else.
Oh, cable is actually still a short. It was maybe a bad idea to close that one.
Oh, it's basically almost come up to my entry, so
Yeah, but that could be just whipsaw.
yeah, I know. That's alright, got plenty more opportunities this week. Wow, it's a big pullback in Aussie dollar. It was like 4 pips in 1 tick. If dollar CAD breaks above and pounds and cable's still in an alright position, I might re-enter, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, cable could still go down.
Yeah, it's looking that way. The momentum up was pretty solid, but it hasn't even reached the VWAP yet. That would mean Aussie dollar's a good short too from this point. Bit late though. High pips, stop. 20 profit. Too bad. Pound yen. I feel like shorting it. Maybe that news was just to fake everyone out and take out a bunch of stops, and now it's going to dump. Big God. Nah, stop that. What else have we got? What's Aussie yen doing? AUDJ. That's worse. What's dollar yen doing? Maybe pound yen is the better option there. Able and pound yen never seem to have any sort of correlation either. Actually, if dollar CAD breaks, I'm going to long it on the retest. Because there was solid sort of momentum, like, you know, long candles going down and short upwards, and then it sort of hit the bottom, and now all of the bull candles seem to be pretty strong and the bear candles are pretty short. Damn, pound yen looked like it was a short. I should just trust my gut. Oh wow, Euro Aussie's
Dollar
made a
CAD.
lower low overall now. So that didn't last very long, the retest. So if that's now at the support, it could start to form a bouncing along the same area. I keep an eye on that. If it breaks, if it looks like there's a long on Euro Aussie, there could be a worth taking that soon as it comes closer to the 1.45 mark. Just chuck an alert down there. A pair dollar CAD's broken above. Actually, there's a decent target on dollar CAD too at 1.251. So that would mean, what do we got here? 5 pips stop, 18 take profit. Could probably go tighter, could probably go a 3 pip stop for an 18 profit. Yeah, cable's still within my range down, so there's still high probability I could go down.
Dollar CAD.
Mega high, but it sort of went back through the VWAP and now back above. And out. If now it'll go up. Aussie was the one to go long. Aussie CAD even more so.
$CAD. $CAD.
Further from the Bank of Japan, they offer to buy JGB fixed rate method, 5 to 10 years outright futures.
Really nothing. CAD's back above.
So to clarify, from the Bank of Japan, this is its second unlimited fixed rate bond buy offer for Monday.
Tough, let's go long dollar CAD, see what happens.
$CAD.
Still pretty much undecided.
Yeah. Just looking at like Aussie dollar, for example, shot up, dollar CAD sort of hasn't really gone anywhere. So if we get a pullback on like the Aussie dollar, then dollar CAD might head up, which would support euro shorts and pound shorts as well. And we're consistently making higher lows, so I don't know. I think it's alright. I'm only looking up to like 251.
More from the Bank of Japan, their second fixed rate operation is to take place on Tuesday.
Dollar CAD. NASDAQ.
Yeah, there's definitely wrong. Something wrong with YouTube. It doesn't even save my videos.
Yeah, that's normally not a good sign. Twitch still work? Yeah, Twitch is still working. Now it's working again.
Yeah, but this was the computer my C-Trader is disconnected to.
Ah, okay.
I think I'm just gonna get me another computer. This is like unbelievably annoying. Bought this computer second hand, so anyway.
Just buy one of those little Nux or whatever they are, the bricks, the mini PCs.
I have one here, there's mobile running on it, which is kinda crap too.
Be good if you could set stuff up on Linux and you could just have a bunch of Raspberry Pis running everything. Hey, is Aussie CAD still going up? And Aussie
Yeah.
dollar. That's what I mean, and dollar CAD's not really going anywhere, so if the Aussie
Dollar
pulls
CAD.
back, I think dollar CAD might start pushing up. Or just dump right here. Anyway, it stops a bit tight on dollar CAD, but if it works, it'll be alright.
Now both cable and dollar CAD going up. This makes nothing makes sense here. I'm just gonna get out of this trade.
Dollar CAD just got stuck at the VWAP.
Dollar CAD. NASDAQ. Dollar CAD. DAX. $CAD.
This market stopped. Everyone went on lunch.
The DAX just had massive spread for a second. Something is in the bush.
Yeah, DAX has always got the big spread at this time of day though.
But not like that, it was like 25 euros.
Oh, okay. Yeah, normally when things go quiet, it's it's leading up to some explosive move. Dollar CAD's really trying to go up.
Nikkei approaching the VWAP.
Aussie dollar's pulling back, so is Aussie CAD. Okay, that's not good. Oh yeah, cable's going down for another move.
DAX.
Ah, damn, yeah, you're right. Cable is going to keep going down. Well done.
Not sure yet.
Ryan.
Just break even. Just now. I should just hit close all, like literally right now. Let's start over in an hour or two, because this is like really bad price action.
Yeah. No, it's your call.
Yeah, but I'm a greedy ass, so I'm probably not gonna do that.
Yes, we know your history.
Oh, USDCAD made a new high! Yay! Just took 1.5 hours.
Oh, you long USDCAD as well.
No, I'm short USDCAD.
Oh, there we go. Competing.
One of them is gonna get stopped out. They have both the same risk, but the structure is much wider on USDCAD, so I'm not sure yet.
Oh, my target on USDCAD is 1251 or 1.2518, depending on how it looks when it gets there. If it gets there. Very slow Monday. Should probably go start putting dinner on soon. Maybe that'll help the charts move.
I was thinking about buying Bitcoin, but I guess now it's too late.
Oh, did that go up over the weekend?
Yeah, but it needs to go up another 5%. Damn it.
Oh wow, it did shoot up. Oh, hang on a sec. Hello? Who's speaking?
Now it's up 5.81. But it needs to go up another 4.2. Not for any specific market reason, just for me to meet my purpose. Because I need to make a large Bitcoin transaction and I'm about $400 short.
Oh, okay.
So if it goes up another 4%, I don't need to make a deposit.
Fair enough.
So move it already.
It's got to hack Elon's Twitter account and say something, and up it goes. Oh, that was some nice volatility to put it back to nowhere.
I'm seriously thinking of closing the dollar CAD short.
Yeah, your cables, I think you're on the money foot down. Hopefully that means dollar CAD up, because I could use that.
If it breaks out, which I'm not sure yet. So the second I'm gonna close the dollar CAD, it's gonna go back down. Fuck it, I'm out.
Don't say that. Can go up now. I just want to enter in heavy, but I can't.
Yeah, that's my dilemma too. I really want to hit it hard, but I can't. There's just so much room. I just tested low and it's gonna go straight back up.
Nah, it's got another 6 pips down.
6 pips is good. Oh, I switched my cable to the main chart, so I don't have any trend lines there. I should do that real quick.
Yay, my dollar CAD's in some sort of profit.
Yeah, but there's the pivot too.
Yeah, and that little spike. It's not the right sort of momentum. Looks like bouncing momentum.
Okay, I found a very nice support that actually lines up with my 4-hour target, which is odd. That's so many candles I cannot even see them on my 3-minute chart. Switch to 7 minutes for a second. That could be still messed up and go straight back up if the dollar CAD bounces off the pivot.
Yeah, I've got that line as well for cable. That was where I got the 3.12 target from as well.
Yeah, my 4-hour target is 3122. And the trend line is like, if it goes now, 2.5 pips higher. It's not the lows actually. If I connect the lows, it's gonna line up perfectly.
iPhone and AirPod output amid Ukraine war uncertainty, according to the Nikkei.
But if I connect the lows, I have much less anchor points. Now I have 4, and if I connect the lows, I have only 1.5,
Details
something
say
like that.
Apple plans to make 20% fewer iPhones next quarter than originally planned.
Fewer iPhones, eh? Short Apple.
What's with my bitcoins? I need some money, damn it. I still have the Bitcoin chart open. Well, glad I exited dollar CAD. Look at that.
Yeah, well, I'm long, so that works well. 0.07 up so far.
Oh, come on, my C-Trader is freezing. It's just total fuck up. I fucking hate Windows. Just right click, make a screenshot, and then now the C-Trader is freezing.
Actually, I'll be interested to see how mine goes now, because over the weekend, I had to dick around with a few things because my computer's fucking up, but I went, because my laptop has a dedicated and an integrated graphics card, I found out that it was basically using the integrated graphics card all the time and not the dedicated one. So now I've actually forced it to use the dedicated graphics card. And yeah, like so far C-Trader seems to have not had any issues at all, but I'll see what happens over the week.
Did you disable the other card?
No, I didn't have to. There was actually a setting in Windows and a setting in my NVIDIA control panel. There's a setting in Windows, I'd have to find it, where you can literally switch it off without disabling it. But there's a setting in the NVIDIA control panel where you can select applications to force it to use the dedicated graphics card.
Yeah, but it's Windows and, you know, it's software.
Yeah. Oh, it seemed to work on the games I was playing, because that's where I noticed it mainly.
I would just go into the BIOS and turn the onboard graphics off. I didn't do that because I have actually a screen connected to my onboard graphics card.
Well, that's, I think, because I'm running 2 monitors, I think what it was actually doing is it was using the dedicated for some things on the laptop monitor, but my external monitor was always integrated. But now I've made both of them run off of the dedicated. And that's actually freed up some RAM too, I think, because it was using like 8 gig of RAM just for the integrated. No, this isn't looking good for $CAD now, come on.
Like I said, it's just gonna bounce off the pivot and gonna make me a loss on pound dollar. But if that happens, I'm just gonna call it a day.
Yeah, this will probably be my last trade till London. I'll probably go and start dinner and do a few things after this one.
I'm gonna quit it. I'm gonna quit it for the next 17 seconds.
Until you find the next trade.
Oh, I just restarted C-Trade. That took like for freaking ever. There was a Windows update on Saturday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like a major one. I actually installed it. I don't know if that's good or bad. I had one of the issues I'm having with my audio is whenever I plug anything into the audio socket, because I switch between speakers and the headphone, it would normally bring up a display screen with like audio profiles, and I had one set for my speakers and I had a different one set for my headphones, because if I had my speakers one on, the mic wouldn't work. And for some reason, now when I plug something into my audio jack, it doesn't bring up that pop-up, so I've got no way of swapping the profiles. So I'm just stuck on headphones now.
Yeah, I'm still flirting with some headphones, but most of them are crap, kinda. And the one I want to buy is from SteelSeries, but it's freaking expensive and I'm just too cheap to buy it.
That's what I've got. I got a SteelSeries. There. Doesn't even say it. I think it's an Arctic 3 or something.
Yeah, I was looking for maybe an Arctic 3 because it has Bluetooth, but you cannot connect a cable to it, so that's kind of a no-go. So the number 5 is also pretty good, but it has other issues. And I need one that actually I can connect with a cable. But that would be Arctis 7 or Arctis Pro.
Oh, maybe mine's a 7, because mine's not Bluetooth, it's only cable. Or maybe mine's a 1, it's like the cheapest one.
The one is actually not that cheap.
Yeah, it looks like I've got the Arctis 1. I only spent $80 on it. I think I got it on sale last year. Yeah, it looks like I got the Arctis 1.
Yeah, I want to get me the Pro Wireless, but this is like, because this is freaking Thailand, so it's cost 300 US, something like that. But until it's here in Thailand, it's like 500, and it's just, come on, seriously? I paid like 200 for the whole computer.
Holy shit, yeah, it's $700 here for that one, for the Pro Wireless.
Yeah, the Pro Wireless is perfect because it has a 2.4 gigahertz and Bluetooth, and you can actually connect a cable to it. So I can use it basically for everything. I can use it for the VR headset, I can use it for my streaming, and even if I'm going out, I can still use it via Bluetooth. So this is like the perfect solution for everything. But it's like $500. Seriously, come on.
Not for that price, no way.
Actually, I found one on Facebook Marketplace for like $120, but the earpieces are missing. So and I can just buy them as because they are wear and tear parts. You can just buy them for like $25 or something like that.
As we come to the
But
end of
I
the
have to
session,
drive
we've got a
like
rundown of what we've
400
seen over the weekend
kilometers to
and
get
over
it,
the
and I don't want
session.
to tell them just send it to
We saw
me.
that Ukraine were
I
willing
don't
to
know
be
this
neutral,
person.
but it did say that Russia wants to split the
Yeah,
nation
fair
in two.
enough.
I mean, I checked him out, the guy who sells it. He's on YouTube, on Facebook since years, and he has like 400 friends and whatnot. I don't think he's a scammer.
Shanghai has begun imposing a staggered lockdown to keep the virus at bay. And
I actually wanted to get one of those, was it Plantronics rig?
Then in the US, it's become increasingly likely.
It's just like a single-sided headphone with
like
a mic.
hard landing. And it's also seen that Biden is to propose new minimum tax on the wealthiest Americans.
Good luck with that.
ECB's President Lagarde
Yeah, they'll just find a way
doesn't
around it
see
again.
a risk of stagflation, and in the UK, high inflation spurred the biggest bets on rate hike cuts in 15 years after that Friday print. In FX, yen tumbles as Bank of Japan intervenes to keep bond yields pinned down, since JGB 10-year yields have hit 0.25%, the upper limit of the Bank of Japan's yield curve control policy. Then, Treasury's 5 to 30-year yield curve inverts for the first time since 2006. In commodities, oil slumps as Shanghai lockdown raises fears over a drop in demand, and nuclear deal with Iran may not be imminent or inevitable, according to a US official. Finally,
Yeah, whatever that means.
companies have been seen buying back shares in record amounts, according to the FT, with $319 billion authorized this year. Ahead of us, we mainly have speakers along with some small Norway data. We have Bank of England's Bailey, ECB's Wren, and Norges Bank Deputy Governor Borson. Thank you to all those who were listening on the Asia Shift.
That dude just sounds depressing to listen to.
Yeah, the previous guy was much better. And he also had an opinion. I really appreciated that, actually.
Just the last guy, at least his voice had some life into it.
In the Irish guy or the British guy?
I think he was a British guy.
Yeah, I haven't heard the Irish guy in quite a while. Oh, by the way, I think I'm gonna take profit early on cable too, like 13134 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm just looking at dollar CAD. It just came back down, and now it's struggling to go up again.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
one
I
of
should-
my reasons actually. This looks like this could actually just be a fake. Just make a casual new low and go straight back up. Because the VWAP isn't really bending much anyway. Dollar CAD, the VWAP is like flat.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and if it didn't make a higher high, it's... I don't know.
I'm just break even now with like, I don't know, $40 or something like that. I should just close it everything here and just whatever, just wait for the London session. This is like, holy crap, random price action.
Yeah, just YOLO the DAX.
Oh, that, yeah. It's what I'm probably gonna do. That was actually my plan B. Okay, if that fails through, I'm just gonna scalp the DAX on the opening. Fuck it.
It's a bit like that lately. DAX has been like that little savior in the back corner.
Yeah, right. You just do like really huge scalp trades, and either they work or they don't. But if they work, they pay big.
Yeah, that's it. Or you just tack onto some momentum, because the DAX is always gonna, once you have a bit of momentum, it'll continue for a little bit.
Yeah, that's how I do it basically. It stops moving, okay, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm actually in profit now. I can't believe it.
Oh, why close now? We got profits to lose.
Yeah, well, where's the fun in that? It's gonna go straight up now and make me another loss.
No,
I'm gonna go
okay,
get me
we'll
a coffee
still
before I
lose.
do something stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make my wife go to some trip with her work colleagues. I'm just gonna make a small road trip.
Why not?
With the current gasoline prices, it's probably gonna end up with costing me the same as just buying it new.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true. Get a scooter.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him real quick where exactly he lives, because he just told me the district, and this district is actually pretty big. Oh wow, that was quick. He said he lives in town. But then it's like 250 kilometer. So 500 round trip. Car needs about seven. It's 35 liters, and we are at 35 times 38. $29, $30. Still cheap though.
Alright.
Assuming he doesn't sell crap and I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Still, road trip.
500 kilometers in our little car at the moment costs us $100. And I wouldn't go 500 kilometers for a set of headphones.
55 Aussie dollars will it cost me in gasoline to get there.
Yeah, that's alright.
Plus 100 for the headphones and plus another 20 for the new earpieces. Be like 200. It's still better than 700, right?
Oh yeah, that's just ridiculous. And if you don't like them, sell them for 400. Come on, dollar CAD, go up. I know you want to.
Yeah, even if I had literally a money printer, I would not buy it. This is just, I don't know, this is just so far off reality.
It's like that with a lot of things these days, though. There's a lot of just ridiculously overpriced items that have no value for the price they're asking.
I mean, it has value. It's 300 US. I would buy it in a heartbeat. definitely worth 300 bucks, but it's not worth 500 or 600.
Yeah, not for headphones, no way. The only way I'd ever spend that much on headphones if I was going to get like, you know, proper recording studio, like synthesizers or something like that.
Yeah, and this one is pretty much the same. It has everything included. It has a base station where you can plug in whatever you want, and it comes with a charger, with 2 accus and everything. This is like 300 bucks is not a bad price. The markup is just unacceptable. It's like double.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how retailers work.
I could just buy it in the US directly from SteelSeries, but then the customs gonna fuck me over.
Yeah, it's always the worst, trying to get things through customs. I'm still waiting on a bunch of things from China from customs. Bought a bunch of cutters for my CNC machine and they're just sitting at customs. So annoying. Like, it's a piece of steel. What else can be wrong with it?
I'm really playing with fire here. This looks like this is gonna go back up. I'm barely break even.
Feel the same.
Oh, the USDCAD is going down too. I hope this is just a VWAP reversal.
Same, because my USDCAD's now break even.
I'm break even for the day, like right now. If I smash close all right now.
Yeah, well, if I lose this one, I'll be close to break even for the day.
The Aussie dollar is going back up. Oh, this looks really bad. I should have just sold the DAX. Nasdaq looked so nice this morning for a short, but I didn't do it. Because 2 of the accounts I'm currently copying do not have indices.
Okay, yeah. That's annoying.
If there is a setup, I'm still gonna take it, but I'm not gonna do it to get my money back because it's pretty much pointless. And there we go, I'm back in a loss. Fuck you. USDCAD holds the VWAP.
I hope so. But it still looks like it's got some downward momentum. Yeah, the 3 minute, that looks horrible.
Time to scale in.
That's what I'm thinking. Do I scale in and just use up all my profits for the day on this trade? I'm already at full size. I could probably
Order
move
filled.
my stop in closer. Could probably put my stop at 0.2489.
$CAD.
Yeah, it's gonna go straight back up. I just see my resistance trend line is literally in the middle of nowhere. Why is it stop moving there? There is literally... Okay, there is some... 1, 2 tests. Okay, this is some sort of a level. But it's not very significant at all.
USDCAD's right at VWAP. This isn't looking pretty. Oh no, it's broken below it. Nah, this is gonna fail.
There's only one thing to do.
Order filled.
Morgan
Oh,
Stanley
shit, that's
strategists
gonna hurt in a minute.
downgrade European banks to neutral.
Like I just breaking VWAP.
Yeah. Oh. You win some and then you give it all back.
The original target on cable is still very, very valid. It's just gonna pull back too far. The euro is still on the way down. There's still some hope.
Yeah, USDCAD's going down though, which isn't a good sign. Looney must have a bit of balls behind it. My stop's way too close anyways, but that's what I get.
Moving my take profit higher too.
Probably hedge USDCAD and then come back and play it later, but that's just asking for drums.
USDCAD doesn't look pretty on the 15 minute. Didn't make a new high, just tested the pivot and went straight back down.
Yeah. Could hedge it with a 4.5 pip hedge.
4.5 pip is easy on USDCAD.
Yeah, I know. It's well a bit. I just know as soon as I hedge it, I'm gonna just dig myself a hole. Hasn't made a lower low yet. It's trying.
Yeah, it's hugging the VWAP. DAX is at the VWAP too, by the way.
Yeah, everything's getting ready to start moving.
Which of these do you like? Amazon, computer, or Echo?
Regarding energy, Japan's Prime Minister Kishida says he will order a drafting of emergency countermeasures for rising oil and goods prices tomorrow.
Well, the euro is kind of stable. Just the Aussie dollar and pound moving. The euro is right at the low, and it was tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah, it's just bouncing off it, so you'd imagine it's going to drop through it.
Dollar CAD.
Last hurrah on dollar CAD.
Did you scale in?
No, pretty much. I don't really want to add too much more size to. I like too much
Just a
more risk
micro
to the
lot or so.
position.
Instagram.
What are you shorting or buying dollar CAD?
I'm buying dollar CAD.
I literally got stopped out on my last trade, only buying like a few pips, and the trade went through successfully.
Oh yeah, I did that with Aussie dollar last week. Literally stopped out to like 0.0 pips, and then just went up and up and up and up and up.
I know, I just.
But that
Come
was my
on,
fault
move it.
because I should have put the stop below the structure, but I put it within the structure.
It looks like it's gonna break below. There's
Yeah.
no real rejection. And pound is going back up too.
Yep.
And the euro going nowhere. And in an hour, Frankfurt pre-market comes in. In other words, we fucked.
I
Pretty
bought
much.
earlier tonight, well, a few hour or two ago. I actually did buy. Did you catch that like long trade on dollar yen? I mean, that thing's been going up for a long time.
No, I don't do dollar
touched
yen.
I got lucky with that. I mean, I tried to stop for a long time in there.
More colour from Kishida. He says measures on oil prices are to be extended to the end of April.
Looks like dollar CAD's making the slowest VWAP reversal of all times.
Yeah, it's coming up to the micro resistance. If it goes up another 2 pips, we should be safe. Damn, maybe I should have scaled in with
Told you.
my entire margin. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell. So hard to listen to you because sometimes you're right, sometimes you're fucking wrong.
I'm always wrong.
Oh no, yeah, sometimes you're straight on the money.
Also, for
No,
anyone who
pound yen,
wasn't
you're
here
right with that
earlier,
one. Oh, sorry,
when it comes
pound
to
dollar.
equities,
You're right
we're
with
seeing a
that.
rehash of a headline regarding Tesla, where they're to extend their Shanghai factory suspension to 4 days.
I'll move my stop up a bit.
Why does Morbo sound like they hired someone down the street to do the voiceover?
Yeah, he sounds
Just a
horrible.
different person. He actually works there quite a while already. He's just not on the mic that often.
Damn,
Sounds like
that's
it's his first day.
Come on, dollar card. Higher. Higher.
That reminds me of an 80s song. Fuck, I'm old.
80s music's alright.
No, I love it. If you compare it to the stuff that's going on today, the 80s is much better.
Oh yeah, today is just bullshit in general for a lot of things.
It's garbage.
Well, to be fair, in popular music, like the stuff that's generically around, it's garbage, but there's still a lot of good stuff being made today. It's just, you gotta find it. And generally the ones that are still making the good music are the older bands anyways.
I mean, you're not going to compare Eric Clapton, Led Zeppelin. Who are you going to compare it on? You can't.
I'd put OPEF over most of those sorts of bands.
Nothing's going to beat old school rock.
Oh yeah, it can.
I haven't seen anything close yet.
Everyone's taste different. I love the old rock. There's some bands that just blow away old things, and OPEF's definitely one of them.
What's it called?
OPEF. They're OPETH. They've been around since like the late 80s. They used to be.
Well, that's an 80s band.
Yeah, but like what they do now is completely different to what they used to do then. They were like a dark gothic hardcore metal band for ages, and now they're doing like more so like progressive rock with like ballads and all sorts of stuff. For like much more like talented now than what they used to be.
Well, I'll listen to it. I mean, they're from the 80s, so they got some experience from the good old days.
Oh, the dude's a master songwriter. He's just incredible.
So, what are they called again?
OPEF. OPETH.
OPEF.
Looks like that Dollar Cat is not making it.
I know, I'm just like, do I close it here and just take a little bit of profit, or do I watch it go back down again?
It casually made a new high, but it barely went over the pivot. And pound dollar actually did exactly the same.
We're still 2.5
The sad
pips
part
away
is,
from the
on pound
overall
dollar,
high.
there's literally nothing in the way. There's like zero price action. The price action we're in is from last Wednesday, and the support is another 7 pips down. The earliest one, and that's not even significant. The significant one is even 3 times further.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those Mondays, isn't it?
I'm seriously considering smashing close all right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking that too, but I'll wait till I go back to break-even.
Probably gonna do the same. There we go.
What do we got? If I close now, I'm up 0.2 for the day so far, so that's not too bad. But if I leave it, I could be down 0.2.
You know what the bad thing is? I'm pretty heavy on this trade. If that target is actually gonna be hit, I'm gonna be 0.8 in profit. But this is really far down.
Or if mine hits, I'll be just under 0.5% in profit, but I don't see it making it there at this stage.
Right, there's the ultimate solution for this.
Order filled.
It's 5 micros. I'm not crazy like that.
Just put a 50 lots on full margin.
Fuck it, 500.
Go and change your leverage to 500 to 1 and just keep adding it.
That reminds me of a very old German cartoon.
In fixed income, Treasury's 3-month to 10-year spread reaches the widest since 2017.
This is so painful. It's like going back down again. But it's trying to go up. Oh yeah, Euro broke below.
Duh?
Kept
It
broken
did?
down. Yeah, like, just like I said, like yeah, he was bouncing 7 times like you said. Yeah, just broke
Oh!
it. So that's positive for dollar CAD.
It's even
Euro
positive for
CAD
my
stand.
cable short, but I'm still not really convinced.
Yeah, you cable.
Just
It's
chart the
almost
euro real
worth
quick.
2.5 pips to where I would take profit on cable. If I was still in the trade, which I wish I was.
Actually, the euro broke structure. Quite significant, actually. That's why it's consolidating there. Look at that. That's actually a trend line I made like last week. That it was consolidating there.
Well, that's good. Because Johnson has been saying nothing but short the euro.
That actually makes sense. A blind chicken approach. Just full disclosure here.
Come on, dollar CAD. Don't make me close it, because if I close it, you're going to go up. If I don't, you're going to go down.
Okay, the euro is probably have another 6. Or another 17. It's pretty hard to find actual structural support and resistance. Maybe that one, but that's like 40 pips down. It's not impossible.
No, but if that's going to happen, it'll be during London or New York. It's not going to happen in this session.
Stop crushing my dreams.
That's what I do best.
But the actual nearest target is actually not that far. But it's a little bit below S2. 4.8 pips from the current price.
Dollar CAD's now at the high.
It's just a horizontal actually.
Yeah, I've got any trend. Let's make some imaginary trend lines. Pretend I know what I'm doing. Oh, that one actually works.
Wait. That's what I do. It's kind of a range on the euro. It's not exactly something. That's why I hate horizontals, because it's always a freaking range.
I feel like I'm going to take profit on dollar CAD here, I think. Stuff it, done.
It's just 3 pips. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Alright, I'm gonna go and start dinner now, and then I'll come back and see how high dollar CAD went up. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright. Aido says, I see you in a bit, and boom, it goes down.
Dollar CAD went down.
No, went up actually. He's long. Like that. I'm short cable. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna take profit here.
Order filled.
Close
Order
all.
filled.
I know it's early, but I really don't like how the prices move here. This could just turn at any moment. My target looks actually pretty solid, which is another 11 pips down, so 12. Oh, I didn't record my stop out on dollar CAD. When was that? $11.59.
Aussie dollar.
Ah, Aussie dollar just broke VWAP. This is gonna go straight down. And I just chickened out.
Aussie dollar is gonna go straight down.
Was short.
You were short?
Yeah.
Oh,
And my target is actually 17 pips lower. And this looks like a very easy target now.
This one, dude, what the heck?
How much did I make or lose? I didn't even check. $212. That's actually pretty good. That's a lot more than I planned for. That's why don't trade the money, trade the trade.
I put in a longer swing trade on Aussie dollar. Just looks like it's consolidating on the hourly chart.
Comments from the UAE Energy Minister says we're currently in a situation we warned about years ago.
He's not
Leverage
wrong.
Geopolitics or an excuse that net zero needs to take effect immediately. We're in an environment where everyone is saying to raise production.
It just did go down.
Says they're being asked to increase production only for a few years, and then it's as if it's a tap that you can open and close.
For a bit.
Just under 10 minutes away from the top of the hour, do have data due out of Norway. Retail sales, including auto fuel in the month of February, seem rising by spot 1% against their price spot 4. Also get Norwegian credit indicator growth year on year for February, and the trade balance from Sweden for February as well. As we're hearing here from the UAE Energy Minister, just an early heads up to this week is the OPEC meeting scheduled for Thursday. UAE Energy Minister says, as a country, we're trying to do our best and we're investing and raising capacity to 5 million barrels. Says that doesn't mean we're going to leave OPEC Plus or do something unilateral. This after saying, as a country, we're trying to do our best and we're investing and raising our capacity up to 5 million barrels.
Aussie dollar. Just under 3 minutes till data. Norwegian retail sales seem rising spot 1% on the month in February. Credit indicator growth due as well from Norway, plus the Swedish trade balance. One minute. 10 seconds. -1 spot 1% for Norwegian retail sales, worse than the spot 1% expected. Credit indicator growth of 4 spot 8% in Norway, and Sweden running a trade surplus of 1 billion in February.
Aussie dollar. The Belgian central bank outcutting their growth forecast for this year down to 2 spot 4%. Says leaving politics aside, Russian volumes are needed today. Says nobody can substitute for the Russian barrels.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm maybe gonna... no, never mind. Maybe I'm gonna do some trades in the London session, but this is a very tricky day today. And the targets I haven't reached yet. Yeah, cable is on the way to the target. So I guess this party is pretty much over. I'm gonna call it a day. See you guys in the chat or well, latest tomorrow morning.
Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar.
And pound just hit my first target. Of course it did.